chapter for quadratic equations. In this chapter, we are having concepts. What are the concepts we'll see? In this chapter, we'll be learning about the standard form of a quadratic equation, solution of the quadratic equations. Only real roots will be learning by factorization and by completing the squares, that is by using quadratic formula. And we'll also learn the relationship between discriminant and nature of the roots. Problems related to day-to-day activities also will be learning in this. So what we'll just go into what are the concepts of quadratic equations. Polynomial, a polynomial of second degree is called a quadratic polynomial. In polynomials, we have seen the different types of polynomials: linear, quadratic, cubic, biquadratic, all those. What are the different types of polynomials? Now we'll just see into only here we'll be learning about quadratic equations. So this is quadratic polynomial. Polynomial of second degree is called a quadratic polynomial. General form of a quadratic polynomial is P of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b and c are real numbers such that a, b, c belongs to capital R and a will never be equal to 0. A is not equal to 0. Now what's a quadratic equation? We'll see. Quadratic equation. An equation P of x equal to 0, where P of x is a quadratic polynomial is called quadratic equation. That is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a not equal to 0. Next we have what is called as 0 of a quadratic polynomial. Let p of x be equal to ax square plus bx plus c. So what's the 0 of a quadratic polynomial? Is nothing but the root of a quadratic polynomial. So we are having the given quadratic polynomial, that is p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, be a quadratic polynomial. So we are taking here alpha and beta will be the roots if it is a quadratic polynomial, because its power of degree 2 will have 2 roots for a quadratic polynomial. So if alpha is the real number, if alpha is a Greek alphabet, alpha is a real number such that p of alpha is equal to 0, then alpha is called the 0 of the polynomial p of x. Polynomial will see zeros of a quadratic polynomial if p of x is equal to 0, be a quadratic equation then the zeros of the polynomial p of x are called the roots of the equation or zeros of a quadratic equation. P of x is equal to 0 and alpha is a root of the equation P of x is equal to 0 if and only if P of alpha is equal to 0. So alpha is said to be a root of this equation if you substitute in the place of x this alpha, then P of alpha should be equal to 0. And also if x is equal to alpha is a root of the equation P of x is equal to 0, then x is equal to alpha is also called the solution of the equation, also called the solution of the equation P of x is equal to 0. So now how do we solve this quadratic equations? What are the two different methods which we are having? We are having two different methods here. They can be solved. So solving of the quadratic equations. So how do we solve this? We'll just see. So there are two methods of solving quadratic equations. The first one is called method of factorization, and the second one is called as method of completing square. So now nature of the roots, we'll see what is the next which we can have in this concepts. Nature of the roots of the given quadratic equation. So what is the nature of these roots? We'll just see. So the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are given by, this is the formula which we use, are given by the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And there is important thing which we have to remember. We denote these roots by alpha and beta. That is, alpha is equal to minus b plus of root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, and beta is equal to minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Usually this is the practice. They use this. These are the terminologies alpha and beta. They can use it as x1, x2. They use it as y1, y2. Different. All the alphabets, any alphabet you can use. But usually if you take it as alpha and beta, it will be more easy for you to understand it. So therefore the now you're having here, you're having a value b square minus 4ac which is under root. Now what is this b square minus 4ac? We'll see. So now the quantity b square minus 4ac is called the discriminant of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, and it is denoted by capital D, I'm sorry. So thus a quadratic equation has equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 has first one, two distinct roots if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Second, two equal roots if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. And third one, no real roots if b square minus 4ac is less than 0. So this formula for finding the roots of quadratic equation is known as quadratic formula. Now we have used that x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So this is called as the quadratic formula. So x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, where we have taken alpha is equal to minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, and beta is equal to minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a is known as the quadratic formula. Now two important points which you have to remember is every quadratic polynomial have at most two zeros. Every quadratic polynomial can have at most two zeros. At most two zeros means less than or equal to 2. Then the second important point which you have to remember is there are quadratic polynomials which do not have any real zero. For example, you can take it as p of x is equal to x square plus 1. So they don't have real roots over here because x square is equal to minus 1. So you cannot find out what are the roots over here. X square is equal to minus 1 means it is less than 0. So therefore it is having no real roots. Now next we'll just see how to find out the general method of completing. The second method which we are having is by completing square method. So generally how can we do? We'll just see. So I'm just using general method of completing the square. So how do we go about taking the general equation? We'll just see. This is how to take the steps. So let ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 be the quadratic equation where a comma b comma c are real numbers and a not equal to 0. So therefore we have ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 Now what we are doing is we are dividing on both sides with a. So if you divide this by a, x square plus b by a x plus c by a is equal to 0 by a is nothing but 0 itself. So here I am writing dividing both sides with a or by a. You can. Now what do we get, which implies that we are getting it as x square plus b by a x is equal to minus c by a. Now what we are doing is we are adding. These are the different steps which we have to follow for using the method of completing the squares. You will be given in your quadratic equations a, b, c are real numbers. So according to that we have to do this. This is the general method which we are having. So I am taking it as a, b and c only. So adding b by 2 a whole square on both sides. This is a very important step which we are having here. We get x square plus b by a x plus b by 2a whole square. So you are adding b by 2a here for this side, left hand side, and also to the right hand side. So plus b by 2a whole square. Now this can also be written as, you can write this as x square plus, now what are we doing is we are just multiplying for the second value, second term in the equation by 2 and dividing it by 2. It doesn't change the value. So what I am writing it is 2 into x into b by 2a. That means I am multiplying and dividing by 2 only for the second term. It doesn't change the plus b by 2a whole square, which is equal to, I am writing this as the first term, b square by 4a square minus c by a. So now you can see over here, this is in the form of a plus 2ab plus b square, where a is x and b is b by 2a. You can see that it is written in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. So now I can write this as x plus b by 2a whole square. This is taken as a and this is taken as b, and this is 2ab. So a square plus 2ab plus b square. So I have written it as ax plus b by 2a whole square. So which is equal to, you can write this as a square plus 2ab plus b square. This term is a square, this term is 2ab, this is b square. So it can be written in the form of a plus b. Here you will be getting it as b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square. So now if you are taking the square root on both sides over here, taking square root on both sides, x plus b by 2a is equal to under root of b square minus 4ac. It becomes plus or minus by 2a. If you are taking the root for 4a square, it becomes 2a. So which implies that x plus b by 2a is equal to plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. The same terminology I have written here. That is, if I have written it in this way, here whole square, I will take it out from the root and write in the next step. Okay. So now this is equal to this. So now I can write this as equal, which implies that x is equal to plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a minus b by 2a, or you can write this as, which implies that x is equal to minus b by 2a. I am writing this term first, plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, or you can write this as x is equal to, in the denominator 2a, minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac. So now therefore for quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, by completing square method, the roots are, the zeros are x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So if alpha and beta are two distinct roots, then you have alpha is equal to minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, and beta is equal to minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. You can see a plus and minus. You can take one as plus and the other root as minus. Exercise problems. Exercise 4.1. Exercise 4.1, chapter 4. The first problem, we'll see what's the first problem. Check whether the following are quadratic equations. Question 1 is check whether the following are quadratic equations. So we have to check whether it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. We have to define what is the a, b and c over there. Solution. For the first bit we have x plus 1 whole square is equal to 2 into x minus 3. So over here we solve this equation first by taking the square, that is using a plus b whole square. So you get x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to your distributive property. So bring all of them to one side. Here you can cancel out 2x on both sides. So if you bring minus 6 this side, it becomes x square plus 1 plus 6 is equal to 0, which implies x square plus 7 is equal to 0. So this is the quadratic equation which we are having. Therefore, since it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0, c is equal to 7. Hence the given equation is a quadratic equation. So in a quadratic equation, basically you have that a should not be equal to 0. b and c can be equal to 0. It should be of power, the highest degree should be 2 over here. So x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Here you are having x square plus 7. The x term is not there. So therefore we have taken b is equal to 0. Hence the given equation is a quadratic equation. You can write that it's a quadratic equation. So now going into the second one. What's the second one? We'll say x square minus 2x is equal to minus 2 into 3 minus x. So from LHS and RHS will solve, which is equal to minus 6, that is 2x is equal to minus 6 plus 2x. So now taking all of them to one side, so we'll just see what we are getting. X square minus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0, which implies that x square plus 4x plus 6 is equal to 0. So is it in the form of a quadratic equation, x square plus bx plus c? Yes, because here since it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4, c is equal to 6. Sorry, here you are getting it as minus 4x. I have written it as plus 4x. So because minus 2x is minus 4x. Write as x square minus 4x plus 6 is equal to 0. Since it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to 6. Hence, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Now the third bit which we are having here is x minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 3. So here you are getting it as x into x plus 1 minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to x into x plus 3 minus 1 into x plus 3. Get it as x square plus x minus 2x minus 2 is equal to x square plus 3x minus x minus 3. So any similar terms on both sides, only x square is there. So we'll cancel out x square on both sides. So the remaining will bring all of them to one side. So x minus 2x is minus x here. So getting here minus x minus 2 is equal to 2x minus 3. Bring everything to one side. So minus x minus 2x minus 2 plus 3 is equal to 0, which implies that minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now here you don't have an x square, coefficient of x square at all over here. So therefore, since it is not of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, hence the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Then fourth one, x minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to x into x plus 5. So which implies that x into 2x plus 1 minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to x square plus 5x, which implies that 2x square plus x minus 6x minus 3 is equal to x square plus 5x. So bringing everything to one side, first we'll take like terms, will add or minus if there are any more, which is equal to x square plus 5x. So which implies that you're getting it as 2x square minus x square minus 5x minus 5x minus 3 is equal to 0, which is x square minus 10x minus 3 is equal to 0. It is of the form, since it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 6 and c is equal to minus 1. Hence, the given equation is a quadratic equation. So going into the fifth one. Fifth one is 2x minus 1 into x minus 3 is equal to x plus 5 into x minus 1. So we'll do distributive property, taking 2x into x minus 3 minus 1 into x minus 3, which is equal to x into x minus 1 plus 5 into x minus 1. So you're going to get it as 2x square minus 6x minus x plus 3 is equal to x square minus x plus 5x minus 5. So which implies that Bring all of them to one side. You can cancel out minus x on both sides. Same term. So 2x square minus x square minus 6x minus 5x plus 3 plus 5 is equal to 0. So which implies this is x square minus 11x plus 8 is equal to 0. So therefore here you are getting, again this is of the form, since it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 11 and c is equal to 8. Hence the given equation is a quadratic equation. Now going in the sixth one. What's the sixth one? Let's see into. It is x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole square. In both, here this is already expanded. X square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x square minus 4x plus 4. A minus b whole square formula we are using. So x square term will get cancelled. You are getting 3x plus 4x plus 1 minus 4 is equal to 0, which implies 7x minus 3 is equal to 0. Since it is not of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, hence the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Going into the seventh one. What the seventh one will see? X plus 2 whole cubed is equal to 2x into x square minus 1. So expanding a plus b whole cubed is nothing but a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cubed. So using that, we'll just see what we are going to get here. It is equal to, you are going to get it as x cube plus 3 into a into b square plus 3 into a square into b plus b cubed, which is equal to 2x cube minus 2x. So which implies that you are going to get here as x cube plus 4 3s are 12x plus 6x square plus 8 is equal to 2x cube minus 2x square and 2x. So therefore you are going to bring everything to one side. So you are getting x cube minus 2x cube plus 12x plus 2x plus 6x square plus 8 is equal to 0, which implies that you are going to get it as minus x cubed. Then we are writing x square term plus 14x plus 8 is equal to 0. So there, since it is not of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, hence the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Next, going into the eighth one. What's the eighth one? We'll see. It is x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole cubed. So therefore if you write the next step here. You have to expand the right hand side. Minus x plus 1 is equal to, expand the right hand side, we'll get it as a cube, that is x cubed plus 3 into 3ab square means 3 into x into minus 2 whole square plus 3 into a square into minus 2 plus of minus 2 whole cubed. So which implies that you'll get it as x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to x cubed. 4 3s are 12x minus 6x square minus 8. So cancel out the like terms on both sides. So x cube you're having here. So which implies that minus 4x square plus 6x square plus x minus 12x plus 1 plus 8 is equal to 0, which implies that you're going to get this as 2x square minus 13x plus 9 is equal to 0, since it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 13, c is equal to 9. Hence, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Now next question. Represent the following problem situations in the form of quadratic equations. So now this first one you're having here, there are totally 4 problems in this. The first situation we'll write down. Now the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meters is 1 more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. So how do we find this? We'll see. So now solution. Let breadth of the rectangle be equal to x meters. Then the length of the rectangle is 1 more than twice its breadth. So 1 more than twice its breadth means it is 2x plus 1 meters. Therefore, area of the rectangle is equal to 2x plus 1 into x meter square. So according to the given condition, two x plus 1 into x is equal to 528, which implies that 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0, which is a quadratic equation in x. Solving this equation by factorization method we get 2x square plus, now 528 factors are, you can write 528 into 2 we have to do, then we are going to get it as, we can write it as 33 into 32. So we are getting it as 33x minus 32x minus 528 is equal to 0. 28 into 2 is equal to 1056. So this can be written as 33 into 32. So from this we have written those factors. So therefore we are getting it as 2x square plus 33x minus 32x minus 528 is equal to 0, which implies 2x plus 33 into x minus 32 into 16, because we have to get here 2x, so it is 2x minus plus, because plus into minus will give you minus there, so this into 33 is equal to 0. So which implies that x minus 16 into 2x plus 33 is equal to 0. So which implies that 2x plus 33 is equal to 0 or x minus 16 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 33 by 2 or x is equal to 16. But breadth cannot be negative, therefore x is equal to 16. Hence breadth of the rectangle is equal to 16 meters and length of the rectangle is equal to 2 into 16 plus 1, which is equal to 33 meters. Okay, going the second one, the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find the integers. So solution for this is, let two consecutive positive integers be x and x plus 1. Then x into x plus 1 is equal to 306, which implies that x square plus x is equal to 306, which implies that x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0. Now factors of 306, we can take it as 306 is equal to 18 into 17 or 17 into 18, which implies that x square plus 18x minus 17x minus 306 is equal to 0. So taking out x common here, x plus 18 minus 17 into x plus 18 is equal to 0, which implies that x plus 18 into x minus 17 is equal to 0, which implies that x plus 18 is equal to 0 or x minus 17 is equal to 0, which implies x is equal to minus 18 or x is equal to 17. But integers are positive, therefore x is equal to positive, hence two consecutive positive integers are 17 and 18. Now going into the third. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. So we would like to find Rohan's present age. So now the solution for this, we have let Rohan's present age be equal to x years, then Rohan's mother's age is equal to, she's 26 years older to him, so therefore x plus 26. So Rohan's age after 3 years is equal to x plus 3 years, and Rohan's mother's age after 3 years is equal to x plus 26 plus 3, which is 29 years. So x plus 29. According to the given condition, x plus 3 into x plus 29 is equal to 360, which implies that x square plus 32x minus 360 is equal to 0, which implies that x square plus 32x minus plus 87 is equal to 360, which implies that x square plus 32x plus 87 minus 360, which is equal to 0, is x square plus 32x minus 273 is equal to 0, which implies that x square plus 39x minus 7x minus 273 is equal to 0. So having 273 is equal to 39 into 7. So which implies that if you take out x common here, x plus 39 minus 7 means x plus 39 is equal to 0, which implies that x plus 39 into x minus 7 is equal to 0, which implies x plus 39 is equal to 0. That means x is equal to minus 39 and x is equal to, or x is equal to 7. So but age cannot be negative, therefore x is equal to 7. Hence Rohan's present age is equal to 7 years and the mother's age will be 26 plus 7, which is 33. So now going into the next last problem of the exercise 4.1. So fourth one, a train travels a distance of 480 kilometers at a uniform speed if the speed had been 8 kilometers per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. So now whatever we have to find out, we'll take that as x. So here let the speed of the train be equal to x kilometers per hour. So distance is equal to 480 kilometers. Therefore, time taken by the train to cover the distance of 480 kilometers is equal to 480 by x hours. So distance by speed is equal to time. So that is we have written. We have to find out over here. We need to find the speed of the train. So therefore here we are having now according to the given condition, (480 by x minus 8 minus 480 by x is equal to 3, which implies that 480 into 1 by x minus 8 minus 1 by x is equal to 3, which implies that 480 into x minus of x minus 8 divided by x into x minus 8, which is equal to 3. So which implies that you can write this as x minus of x plus 8 divided by x into x minus 8, which is equal to 3 by 480, bringing 480 cross multiplying it. So which is equal to, we are getting it as 8 into 480 is equal to 3 into x minus 8. So it says 3840 is equal to 3x square minus 24x. So now you can write this equation as 3x square minus 24x as 3840 equal to 0. So dividing by 3, we get implies x square minus 8x minus 3 1s are 3 2s are 3 8s are 24, which is equal to, so 1280 equal to 0. So now what are the factors of 1280? We can take it as 40 into 32 because you have to get 8 over there. So which implies that it becomes x square minus 40x plus 32x minus 1280 is equal to 0, which implies that x into x minus 40 plus 32 into x minus 40 is equal to 0, which implies that x minus 40 into x plus 32 is equal to 0, or you have x minus 40 is equal to 0 or x plus 32 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 40 or x is equal to minus 32. but the speed of the train cannot be negative. Therefore, x is equal to 40. Hence, the speed of the train is equal to 40 kilometers per hour.